Vera Court is a safe haven for our community. Our centers are in predominantly low-income minority neighborhoods.
So we have Vera Court on the north side of Madison, and we have Bridge Lake Point Winona on the southeast side of Madison. And our focus is completely to sustain and empower the neighborhoods that we are in, and providing resources and support for them that can help them make it through the day.
Madison is a great place for some, but not a great place for all. And that is where we are trying to bridge that gap. So on average, we serve about 7,000 people every year.
And we really provided not just a safe space, but a safe space where kids can grow. Late 80s through mid 90s, Vera Court was a little rough, which is how the community center came to be.
There were community members that said they were tired of surviving in the ways that they were, and they wanted the city and they wanted the surrounding community to help this neighborhood focus on thriving.
And the big thing that everyone was saying is they wanted a safe space for their kids to be. So we really clung on to that. Like, that's what the community is telling us they need, so that's what we're going to provide.
I grew up on Lake Point. I think the biggest thing that the after-school program helped me with was having a mentor at that age. I was very, very shy, and that being in like a smaller space when I knew these people from school but we never talked before really helped me practice my social skills that I did not have.
Being a Vera Court kid growing up, it really instilled in me a big sense of how important community is. It's predominantly Black and brown families that live here. And I think from my own family's experience, you know, when you go sometimes to a government agency or the school district, you're not always met with the kindest reception. So to have a resource hub in your own community where you can go and you won't feel like you're judged, I think it really means a lot, and people have that trust in us because I think, you know, we as a center have earned that trust.
I'm like best friends with most of the staffs here, and some of the kids that don't even go to my school and they come here, I've been real good friends with them.
I believe at the end of the day, the power of the Neighborhood Center is showing in action and in deed that we don't have to walk this world alone. So we can all play a part in helping one another out. And one of the ways that we can do that is with our monthly Changemakers Club, because a small donation monthly can really make a long and lasting impact on the communities that we serve.
I know the impact that Vera Court Incorporated had in my life and my family's life, and all the resources that followed me through high school, helped me get to college, to get a job. I want to be part of something where I can give back exactly what I had.
There are people in this world that have access to a lot of resources. And there are people in this world that are struggling in so many different ways. I can't speak to the why that happens, why it's still a thing, but we can all admit that we know that it's wrong. It is really the fact of being in community with one another that helps sustain life. Donating and contributing to our monthly Changemakers Club is another way of being in community with one another. When we all are living a life where we are taking care of our individual needs, are being supported, we have those basic needs, we're all stronger because of it. We're stronger together at the end of the day.